Despite having Boston Celtics, despite having many players on the roster out due to protocol, have been able to stay on top of the leaderboards of the Eastern Conference with an 8-4 record. A large part why they've been able to do this comes through the play of some unexpected players, aka Tacko Fall. So let's break down how impactful Tacko has been during this short span, how Brad Stevens has been able to maximize his strengths and limit his weaknesses, and what Celtic fans should expect from him for the rest of the season. Tacko in the past couple of days has been getting a lot of talk and hype from the media, and while some may want to joke around with his game, Tacko has seriously played a massive role for the depleted Celtics roster. In their first game with protocol against the Wizards, Tacko was able to get serious basketball minutes, finishing with 4 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks in 19 minutes. And while people will only just talk about his block on Russell Westbrook, it was the overall growth and improvement that Tacko showed in his game compared to his rookie season that people should actually be talking about here. The first area this can be shown is just how better Tacko is moving around the floor. In the clips that are being shown right now, you will see that on the offensive end, Tacko was moving around the whole time, either setting off-ball screens, setting a high fade to grab the defense's attention, and then immediately rolling towards the rim after a brief hesitation. Probably the most exciting part from the Wizards game was how there was a couple of chase down blocks and shots changed because of how mobile Tacko was being able to move around the floor. And then even in the garbage time minutes in the game against the Orlando Magic, when Tacko was being isolated out on the perimeter against guard Kareem Maine, Tacko was able to slide his feet, didn't allow Kareem to get the quick first step, and was still able to meet Kareem at the rim with an emphatic block. Tacko honestly has never done anything like this before in the league, in the G League, or even in college. But with this being said, Tacko is still 7'5" and 311 pounds. There's a limit into how much he can move around because the lateral quickness will still be a problem. But one of the ways that Brad Stevens has been able to geniusly hide the lack of lateral quickness is through playing Tacko mostly in a 2-3 zone setting. Being played right now is Tacko Fall in the garbage time minutes against the Orlando Magic. If you pay attention to these clips, you will see that even though Tacko was able to get the rebounds off missed shots, the Magic were still getting good shots attempted. And this is largely due to how Tacko doesn't want to come up too high on the screens to avoid the chances of being blown by. As a result, in the serious minutes that Tacko did get, Stevens made sure that this screen action would be limited as much as possible. When Tacko is being played in a 2-3 zone, it really forces the opposing team to become a jump shooting team. Because with Tacko being 7'5", with essentially a 8'4" wingspan, he takes up the entire paint basically. The only thing that his Celtic teammates have to do is just glide their matchup in towards Tacko. And this is exactly what happened in the Wizards game. Shown right now in the clip is where, again, Peyton Pritchard closes out poorly, but probably in the back of Peyton's mind, he knows that Tacko is inside the paint, and would rather have Bertans try to finish around the paint against him instead of allowing Davis to essentially get a free jumper, due to how good of a 3-point shooter he is. Stevens being able to play to Tacko's strengths and limiting the current weaknesses that he has is a large part as to why I believe he will still have a role on this team. But there is a caveat. The Celtics, keep in mind, do have quality big men on this team, with the likes of Daniel Theis, Tristan Thompson, and even the athletic Time Lord Robert Williams. But I will say this. When you look at Tacko's situation, he should be a player that is getting similar minutes to somebody like Boban. Boban is in the same boat here, where you can't play both of them for too long in any game, because they're just too slow laterally to be able to guard the pick and roll defense. But they should be given a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes per game, because as shown through Boban in the past couple of years, these two players can have a significant impact in that few of minutes. It's honestly just up to Brad Stevens if he's willing to do it. Let me know what you guys think. Should Tacko Fall be given the chance to play after the roster protocol is sorted out? And how many minutes should he actually get? Until next time, peace.